Hello! Just remembered I haven't turned the light on. Let there be light. So, quick review, and it's a knockoff, because I've not done a few knockoffs for a while, because, I don't know, I've been getting a lot of official stuff recently, and I'm like, super excited to try and make Menasor, so... Sorry, I guess? So, here we go. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, not you. Go down there out of the way. I'm breaking everything. This is... I've gotten rid of the box. One of the dinosaur robots you can get from the Entertainer. Like Robotsaurs, whatever they're called. I can't remember. I think I got rid of the box. Did I get rid of the box? Yes. Yes, I did, because I'm an idiot. And he is, from what I can tell, a Velociraptor. Mainly due to the claw there. As mentioned in Jurassic Park. So, you know. That one. Yeah, he's a bit derpy, and this arm is very loose. Bit of floor polish might fix that. There you go. Comes with the obligatory gun that they all come with, which you can sort of peg into any screw hole if you so desire, apart from that one for some reason. You can screw it into pretty much any of the screw holes as you desire. Arms move a bit. Feet move a bit like that, and swivel. The legs don't move because actually peg in. There's a peg right there that goes into there. So you can unpeg it and move it if you like. But it does actually say, hey look, there's a peg. So peg it in. I'm not sure why it does, but that's what happens. Yeah. And he's very long. Very long. Like very, very long. Why am I trying to use that like a descriptive? Like, you don't know what I mean. Yeah, I was trying to think, do I have any deluxe dinosaur transformers to compare this guy to? No, I guess I'll have to use Combiner Wars figure. Oh wait, hang on, I'll look, up there at my dinosaurs and dragons shelf. Like dinosaur, Dinobot and dragons shelf. Because I'm a moron, absolute moron. And so I got a Velociraptor. Age of Extinction Slash. And they're roughly the same size. And now I've seen them on, next to each other. You know what it kind of looks like to me. Now I've thought about it very, very quickly. First series of Beast Wars, Transmetal Beast Wars. It's kind of what they look like. Sorry, when you look at them. But yeah, he's about the same height, same length, and all the rest of it as Slash. It's Slash, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Slash. Yeah. The only one of the Age of Extinction ones I'm missing is Snarl. It's the only one I'm missing, and I never saw him in the shop, so I'm quite upset about that one. But I might find him one day. One day is always an option. Loose joints. Anyway, transformation. Let's remember how to do this, shall we? Yeah? Do I? Yeah. Okay. Right, so we'll grab the hips as they are. Do I peg them in? No, we're going to unpeg them. We're going to unpeg them for reasons. I might move them back out of the way just in case so they don't peg in as we're trying to do something. Wow, that's tight. Okay, go over the top, see if I can. It didn't want to go that way, so I had to go that way. Okay, so fine, go like that. I'm going to get hold of this front section by the little... I'm going to get hold of the front shoulders and get hold of the hips. Okay, you ready? Front shoulders. And pull. And that straightens that. Now trying to get this in, you've got to try and press it upwards to try and get this flush, otherwise it'll try and go inboard, but whatever. So we'll do that, and we'll sort of bring this piece down, and this piece will go up. You get it like that. So these are the legs, we'll extend them. the tiny little amount they extend, and fold out the toe from underneath, fold out the toe, just shove these out of the way for now, whatever. Get that like that, and slide it down. Now, does this all take nicely into place? Does it? Let's try and work it out. Ha 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 ha. Right. There's a tiny little tab there. Right by my nail. Tiny little tab. There's a little slot in here. Either side. Tab, tab, slot, slot. So you've got to try and line all this up and slide it all together, which it doesn't want to do, to get those to fit together. It should theoretically do it. Oh, there you go. It's in. It's in. Is it in? Yes, right. Okay, now it's definitely in. It's in. It's there. Okay, so that's all together, neat, tidy, blah, blah, blah. Okay then. I said the words. No. Stay in. Stay in. Right. And that was trying to push the head back. This piece didn't like the head. Well, this tail section being straight up. This didn't like it. That was the issue. Right, okay. Me trying to do a dramatic head reveal at the end. Bring the arms down, twist them, fold out the hand. Arms down, twist them, fold out the hand. The head is in there. You've got to fold that back apparently to get this in place, so there you go. And then you split it. So you end up with that. The left arm on this one in both modes is really loose. So you end up with that, which is utterly ridiculous, which is why I had to have it. Giant dinosaur head, really angry dinosaur head, poking out of the stomach, effectively. He's got giant ears, like utterly ridiculous ears. The head actually has a kind of knockoff Optimus Prime feel, which is quite interesting. It genuinely, because like they put the little bit of detail in that, and the paint in there and stuff, and yeah, that's quite a nice head sculpt. Believe it or not, it's quite nice. In fact, the detail on this thing in general is quite nice. It's just the whole transformation is a farce, and it looks just terrible from the back. But you can give him his gun, and he can stand like that. And I'm not transforming Slash, I've just done it once to get him into this mode, so I'm not transforming him back. There's Slash in Dinosaur mode, and there's a Combiner Wars Deluxe. Well, him. Yeah, I was minding my own business yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday. Minding my own business, I thought, I'll pop my head into B&M, see if they've got the body off the big Combiner Wars figure, see if I can find that. And they've had Sunstreaker, which I've got, Mirage, Prowl, and Ironhide, clogging up the shelves for months, possibly a year. They've been there for ages, and I don't like any of them. Mirage is just Blu-ray paint of him, but because the nose of the sports car ends up on the back, it doesn't even look like him unless you pop the arms and turn around. I ain't doing that. Ironhide just looks terrible because it doesn't look like Ironhide. And I hate Prowl with a passion. I really, really hate Prowl. So I saw Hound. I thought, ooh, Hound. He actually suits this mold really well. Like compared to Swindle, he actually suits this mold really well. So I thought, I might pick him up. So I picked him up to have a look at him. I wasn't planning on buying him. And then I saw Trailbreaker, who I absolutely love. I love the fact they actually gave him the gun arm. So I'm like, ooh, okay, I might have to get those. So I thought, hang on, I've got Sunstreaker spare. He hasn't got a body or anything yet. I'm down 2 bodies at this point. So I'm thinking Skylynx, and I'll need Motormaster. But still, I'm thinking, so if I've got Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker, Hound, I'm going to need another one to make a limb. And then they had Wheeljack, who I utterly hate. I've got enough of the breakdown mold now. I've got 2 of them, and Wheeljack's not my favourite character. So instead I got Smokescreen. His leg is off at the minute because I'm tightening the joint. It was only after I put super glue around that I realised that the top of the actual ball joint has split, so I'll put some super glue around that. I'm just waiting to make sure that's completely dry before I put it back together. But yeah, it actually split down there. So I'm going to tidy that up. I'll put some super glue in there, which appears to be dry, to be honest with you. So I'm going to tidy that up and I'll put him back together and hopefully he should be fine. But yeah, so now I've got these guys and they're going to go with Skylinks with Sunstreaker. But that's not the point. So he's roughly deluxe size, is what I was going for, because this is his review. And yeah, he's pretty funny, to be honest with you. He's in both modes, he's a bit of a shelf hog. Because unless you've got him right at the back and there's nothing bigger standing next to him, they're not going to want to go near that. If you've got him in dinosaur mode, he's just that long, he just gets in the way. So, but I like him because he's a ridiculous colour, he transforms really, really stupid, look at the state of that. And yeah, it was fun. If you can still find them, I believe they're still £6.50 in the Entertainer. Down from £13, which no one's ever seen them on sale at £13, but, you know, Entertainer, that's what they tell you. It's all lies. Oh yeah, apparently in the Americas, the Transformers Movie 5 The Last Night figures have now been released. Like, as of today or something. So, well done all American people. I think they might also be in Smith's Toys in the UK. But there are no Smith's Toy shops anywhere near me, so that's no good at all. So, if I see any of those... Well, I want Barricade. Basically, at the minute, that's the only one I want, because the rest of them just seem to be repaints. But I want Barricade. Barricade looks fantastic, so... Who doesn't love a Decepticon? Really? So yeah, that's about it, really. So yeah. I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you possibly with these new Combiner Wars guys, possibly something else. It depends what I feel like reviewing. Might dig something older out just for a laugh. So I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.